Yo, 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 yo! What up, homie and homies out there? Hey, Brady Sim Show. It's me again. Whoa, what? It's actually just me for the first time. No, third time. Third time. First real episode of the Brady Sim Show that isn't a video response to anything. Anyway, just me talking about kind of the things that matter today. Huge story out of Atlanta, kind of Winnipeg too. The True North Sports Entertainment Group has purchased the NHL's Atlanta Thrashers and will be moving them to Winnipeg, Manitoba, for the much-awaited return of the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets, obviously, you know hockey. You know what happened, but people out there who don't know, back in 1972, the WHA, or World Hockey Association, was formed. And Winnipeg had a team called the Winnipeg Jets. And then in 1979, the two leagues merged. And the NHL merged with the WHA. Well, actually, the WHA just merged into the NHL with four teams. The four teams that merged were the Winnipeg Jets, the New England Whalers, which when they became the NHL team, they changed their name to the Hartford Whalers. Oh my God, there's one other team. The Quebec Nordiques and the Edmonton Oilers. And three of those teams, three of the four teams that went from the WHA to the NHL failed and moved away. Hartford moved to Raleigh, North Carolina, and became the Carolina Hurricanes in 1997. The Quebec Nordiques moved to Denver, Colorado, and became the Colorado Avalanche in 1990. I want to say 6. And the Winnipeg Jets packed up and moved south to Phoenix, Arizona. They became the Phoenix Coyotes in 1995. So, 15 years ago, the Jets packed up and moved south for the United States to Phoenix. And then for the last, I think, 2 or 3 years, there's been the big ownership kerfuffle in Phoenix with, uncertainty there. Things are happening there. Nobody knows who, the NHL currently owns the team, but there's, Jim Balsillie wanted to purchase the team and move to Hamilton. True North was there trying to move him back to Winnipeg. Then this year there was a lot of certainty because what happened was, there's one prospective buyer, Matthew Hulsizer, who wants to buy the team and actually keep them in Phoenix. So, Hulsizer, there's a deal all set. Hulsizer was going to buy the team. It was all good. Until the Goldwater Institute came in and screwed everything up and said, you can't do that. That's illegal. It's an illegal sale. You're costing taxpayers money. You're taking taxpayer money and putting it into a private investment, and that's illegal, which I guess in some weird way it is in the United States. Well, I guess I don't really agree with that, but I mean, I have a house in Phoenix, so I'm kind of a fan of the Coyotes, and I want them to stay there. So, yeah, I'm really kind of hoping they break the law a little bit on that one. Anyway, but so True North was there going to buy them, but then the city of Glendale said, "Oh no, wait, we want you to take $25 million and just keep them here for one more year and give us one more season to try and sell it to Hulsizer so we can keep the team." So then New York went, shit. So they went to the next in line of failing franchises, which was in Atlanta, Georgia. The Atlanta Thrashers, hundreds of millions dollars lost over the last couple of years. They said, "Hey, we'll buy the team from you," because the owners of the Thrashers, the Atlanta Spirit Group, have been looking to sell for a long time now. So True North stepped up and said, "We'll buy him." And the process went on for about 2 weeks. They finally bought him and announced today that the Atlanta Thrashers will, in fact, no longer be the Atlanta Thrashers, and in the 2011-2012 NHL season will be playing in the Manitoba Capital. There is no name set yet for the Manitoba team. I'm really hoping it's the Winnipeg Jets. Just because that is, the name that, if you think Winnipeg, if you're a hockey fan and you think Winnipeg, you think the Jets. You don't think the Manitoba Moose or this name was thrown out there, the Manitoba Prairie. Yeah, sick name. Sweet. That the Avalanche should just be renamed the Colorado Mountain then. If you're a hockey fan, the NHL Stanley Cup Final gets underway tomorrow. Gets underway at, I'm not sure what time, but Game 1 goes in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And it's Game 1. Vancouver Canucks, the Western Conference champion, and the Eastern Conference champions, the Boston Bruins, go at it. So looking forward to that. Go Bruins, go. ABC, anybody but the Canucks. So, yeah. And, there wasn't a whole lot else happening today. I stayed home sick from school because I really didn't want to go. But, so yeah, that happened. And, it was a slow news day. God. Oh, you live where I live in the city of Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. The city of Red Deer closed several sections of the North Bank Trail after the Red Deer River overflowed into its banks. Rebound, work in progress. Humbling experience as watching the show, which I'm pretty sure my fan base of me and the people I forced to watch my videos and they're like, oh, that's stupid. So I'm just trying to hope it gets big. Anyway, and so if you're American, you didn't hear about this. Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, when I was in Phoenix, the smoke from the fires actually got down there. Anyway, there's been massive forest fires up in Slave. Obviously, it's in my home province, so it's kind of close to home, but not really. Anyway, Slave Lake, massive forest fires have wiped out over half the town. People have been forced to move, relocate. Houses have been burned down, lives destroyed. So, just kind of keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And hope they're okay and something's going on outside. I don't know what it is. And, sporting news. Again, hockey news again. But anyway, congratulations to the St. John Sea Dogs. So they captured in my mind, the Memorial Cup. They won the Memorial Cup this last weekend. I think it's the hardest trophy to win in sports. Because name another trophy that every single year, 60 teams compete for it in a given season. As a player, you have a maximum of 5 years of junior hockey eligibility to win it. So you got 5 years, 60 teams competing for it. I mean, even if the different team wins it every year, that's not enough to go through even a whole cycle. In the NHL, with the Stanley Cup, there's been guys who have played for 30-plus seasons. Therefore, in a 30-year cycle, it could go through every team. It takes 60 years for the Memorial Cup to cycle through each team. And I mean, like, in a junior career, in a fully played 5-year junior career, the Memorial Cup wouldn't make it through the Central Division because there's 6 teams. It's got to go to Red Deer, it's got to go to Kootenay, it's got to go to Calgary, Edmonton, Medicine Hat, and Lethbridge. So it wouldn't even make it through one division, let alone the whole Canadian Hockey League. And if you don't know how that works, there's the Canadian Hockey League made up of 3 member leagues. The BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba play in the Western Hockey League. There's the Ontario Hockey League and Quebec League, but I'll get into that later. Congrats to St. John Sea Dogs. Congrats to the Vancouver Canucks and Boston Bruins on making the Stanley Cup final. Obviously, congrats to Winnipeg. Welcome home, Jets. And get better, Slave Lake. See you later.
This is, oh my God, the mouse is upside down. A million miles away.